out again as Rick. Good as his word, Noel did find me. About 3 hours later, said he'd got it all sorted. A place of my own. Sex, drugs and rock and roll. He'd done a deal with a Polish landlord called Stopowski or something. He'd had to go home, leave the country, go visit some relatives in Poland for a while. But he left the key with Noel. A one-bedroom flat. £100 deposit, £40 a week, plus electricity on a meter. Well, seemed very reasonable. So I thanked Noel for all his efforts. We paid him the money laid out. And that was it, really. And later on, he helped me to move in.
Right, here it is.
Looks all right.
Yeah, it's like individual flats. I've got your room on the second floor, number 12. Come on.
Right.
Isn't it? Anyway, come on in, get a feel of the place.
It's a cupboard.
Well, yeah, it's a small room, actually.
No, there are 2 small rooms off this corridor now. One is a bedroom, inhabited by a strange little old man with a twitch. The other is a toilet, that presumably I'm supposed to share with a strange little old man with a twitch. This is a cupboard. Mr. Stopowski has actually rented me his cupboard.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. I mean, I know it's a little bit pokey, but it's not, well, actually literally a cupboard, is it?
When was the last time you saw a room with a louvered door?
Yeah, okay, but the price was pretty reasonable, wasn't it?
You promised me sex, drugs and rock and roll.
Yeah, mate, it'll happen. Promise you.
Not in a bloody cupboard, it won't.
Be all right when you're asleep.
Asleep?
Yeah.
You actually think I'm going to sleep in here?
Yeah, well, why not?
Well, look at it.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
There's a slug on the bed.
Hey, charge your rent.
There's 2 slugs.
Oi, you know the rules about bringing women back here?
I want my money back.
Oh, I can't have that.
Why not?
I've paid Mr. Strinkowski.
Well, get it back.
He's left the country.
I'm not surprised.
Charming. I did all this to help you out, you know.
Yeah, well, now you can undo it. Give me my money back.
Oh yeah? Give me one reason why I should.
Well, the place stinks. It's damp. It's rotten to the core. There are slugs on the bed. There's mould on the walls. I've got to share a toilet with a strange little old man with a twitch. And it's a cupboard.
I said one reason.
And it's a cupboard.
Look, Rick, you're not 100% happy here, are you?
No, I shouldn't have listened to you, you stupid sod.
Oh, come on. It's no good blaming yourself.
It's all your fault. You and your bloody dodgy Polish landlord pub deals.
All right. I feel partially responsible.
You are totally responsible.
Okay, I feel totally responsible.
So what are you going to do?
Well,
either you give me my money back, or...
I can't do that.
Well, then find somewhere else for me to live.
I've spent it.
Spent it? I only gave it to you an hour ago.
I was behind on my rent.
Oh, well, that's all right. That's perfectly acceptable, isn't it? You don't want you falling behind on your rent. Who knows, you might get thrown out of your luxurious bachelor pad. You might end up living in a bloody cupboard like me!
Look, Rick, calm down. Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Good.
Just till you get yourself sorted out, you could move in with me. Strictly temporary, 2 months maximum. First month's on me. Second month, you can pay me what you would have paid this stink nasty character. Then we can start looking for a place of your own, yeah? And this time, by way of making amends, I won't help.
So what's your place like?
What do you mean, what's it like?
Well, is it better than this?
Rick, a prison cell's better than this.
So what's it like?
It's good. It's all right, yes. Well, it's warm and dry. It's got tons of room. It's just a bit untidy. Look, Rick, I'm not the most tidy person in the world. What can I tell you?
I'm a tidy person.
I thought you would be.
I can help you keep it tidy.
That's great. We'd be just like the odd couple.
Can you cook?
I can eat.
That's not quite the same thing, though. I can cook.
Yeah, and I can eat. Perfect. You cook, I eat. This is going to work out.
So if you don't cook then, what do you do for food?
There's a great Indian round the corner. I'll go there.
What? Every night?
Yeah, I eat every night. Is that so strange?
You can't live on curries.
Well, why not? They're cheap and edible. It saves on the washing up. Don't need any pots and pans.
You haven't got any pots and pans?
Look, Rick, I'm only a student. I'm living on a budget here.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to buy some pots and pans and cook your own food?
I don't think this is going to work out.
Look, why don't we pull some cash up front and invest in some basic resources? Pots, pans.
You'll be wanting plates next.
Yes, plates. Do we have any cutlery?
Some.
What?
Penknife.
Right. Look, I'll tell you what. If we put in, say, 50 quid each up front...
50?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Look, we'll be in profit in less than 2 weeks. Trust me. Look, we'll pool our resources, buy some basic resources, and then get some food, and I'll look after you. We'll start tonight. I'll cook you a meal you'll never forget.
Shall we discuss this outside the cupboard?
Yeah. October 27th. Noel found me a place of my own. It turned out to be a cupboard. He felt guilty, so in order to make it up to me, he said that I could go and live at his place just for a couple of months. I'd never lived with a bloke before. Anyway, I was intrigued to find out if there was a real person underneath Noel's cool and pretentious facade. I mean, who is he? The Fonz? I went out today and bought some cooking utensils and food. I'm going to cook us a decent meal tonight, and it's the last thing I do. Right, 64 quid the lot. Shh. Sorry.
Look, I won't be a mo.
Sorry.
There. Sorted.
Ooh, is that your thesis?
No, it's this month's social calendar.
Oh, right.
Yeah? I built you into most of it. Look, go on, have a read. See, look, gently at first for the first week, and then in at the deep end.
It looks fairly intensive.
Yeah, it will be, trust me.
What do all these letters mean?
Look, the keys on the bottom there, look, see? SUB, Students' Union Bar. P,
Right.
that's party.
Yeah.
OP, overnight
Right,
party.
right, yeah. And these F's, they're... Right.
Anyway, what we having?
When do we actually get to do any studying?
Don't be ridiculous. Right, food.
Right, yeah, pasta, mince, mushrooms, sweet corn, tomatoes, garlic bread, olive oil, pans, plates, cutlery, salt, pepper. Oh, I thought of everything.
Cool.
Just leave it to me.
Right.
Right. Just point me in the direction of the cooker then, eh? Don't tell me you haven't got a cooker. Every house has got a cooker. You haven't got a cooker, have you?
I part exchanged it.
You did what?
Well, I wasn't using it. What was the point?
You part exchanged it for what?
Pair of binoculars.
Right. Yeah, of course, the obvious. Why didn't I think of that? Why?
Janice.
Janice.
Yeah. Girl across the street. She hasn't got any bedroom curtains. Anyway, I needed the room.
What for? There's nothing there. There's just a big gap in the units.
Yeah, I know, but that's exactly where you have to stand if you want to see Janice in the bedroom window. Actually, she's due in about 9.
Just got time to grab a curry then.